Have you always been a cat person instead of dogs?
I like dogs, but the dogs are so much responsibility. Like when I go to South Carolina, I plan on getting a German Shepherd. I like dogs. There'll be plenty of room. And yeah, they're just, when I go somewhere for the weekend, you could just dump a shitload of food down, and you don't have to be there for a cat all the time. Dogs need to be walked every.
That German Shepherd is going to get its ass kicked by those Bengal tigers.
Oh, probably, probably.
He's going to be loving and sweet, and those Bengals are going to abuse it.
And it's going to be one of those things that, like, by the time the German Shepherd's 105 pounds, it'll still be like, oh, danger, danger.
Fucking stupid cats are attacking me, not knowing. Yeah, you could snap its neck.
Exactly, it'll be sweet.
You know what? I love dogs too, but I like the puppy phase a lot. I've always thought, though, it'd be fascinating to get like one of those German Shepherds that comes straight from like the German guy who trains it and everything. Oh, and then you just learn the verbal commands and the thing just snaps too.
Right, yeah.
But I always wonder, like, how long under my lax tutelage is that going to remain? Like, because I don't know.
About 3 months.
You think so? That's a long time.
Young Padawan. Yeah. You'll scream at him. You don't want to fuck him up and make a Darth Vader fucking dog out of him. I fucked up your training. I apologize. Yeah.
I mean, they're a big enough dog. If you don't train them right, they can fuck somebody up. Like,
well, that's the whole thing that people say about pit bulls, and my take is they're pretty hypocritical when they talk about pit bulls. They go, look, it's the person that trains it. If they train them bad, you're going to get a bad dog, and that's what. But then they insist that you would adopt these things from a shelter. It's like, oh, so you want me to adopt one that's been trained by some shitty person that abandoned them and then gave him to a shelter? A pit bull, I would want to get. I would never want one, but I would want one as a brandy new, so you could train it and make sure it's being raised. You don't know what you're getting when you rescue a dog like that.
No, like, and so many of them will be like, we talked about this the other week, so I won't stay on it, but it'll be like, look at this beautiful lab mix, and it's like just not even close to a lab. It's got total pit bull face structure, a mouth. You could insert a whole dinner plate in its mouth and it wouldn't break. Like, it could go right past it.
God, that's so funny. Yeah, lab mix. Oh yeah, mixed with a fucking Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a line about him that you said many years ago with their
like
shuffle jaw.
Bill Burr's got the joke where his girlfriend went and got the dog without his not permission, but like without him being part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
She's like, it's a pit mix, and he's like, it's a pit mix with what? Another fucking pit bull? It's a fucking pit bull.
And then he like fell in love with the dog, and then he had a kid and had to get rid of it because he
just got rid of it straight up on pit bull rereputation.
Well, yeah, because I don't think either of them wanted it around a kid. Because
he knew the dog, right?
Yeah.
Something tells me if it was cool, he'd be like, yeah, we'll keep it. But he probably knew this dog would snap at a kid.
Once you've seen your dog pull enough like whole chickens off the kitchen table and sprint away with them so fast that you can't stop him before he wolfs off and get down.
Now imagine that.
Maybe an infant doesn't belong in this household.
Imagine that chicken swaddled in a little blanket.
I mean, I think on his podcast years and years ago when he got it, he's like, it's great walking this thing. I know what it's like to have a gun now. Like, everybody's crossing the street, making way.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It's like true. Yeah, if I have like my little dogs on a leash and I'm at the dog park and I see a pit bull, it's like, yeah, we're not going in that direction anymore. Yeah. I'm not rolling the dice. Like, my dogs fall off the back of the couch and they can get hurt. They're so little. That pit bull could
the front of the couch.
The front of the couch, honestly. Yeah, but it would just be too much to bear to see a dog attack my dogs.
Do those videos online fall off the couch very often? I just imagine they might.
It's one of them did it in the last week. Teddy, the 12-pound one, he fell asleep on top of the couch and fell off onto the wood floor behind it, and I just heard. Not a loud crash, but and then he's like clearly panicked, but like he's almost like so little he hit terminal velocity well before the 4-foot fall, so he's gonna be fine.
Dogs, I think if you have a dog, you really want to be the boss. The dog knows you're the boss. The dog will feel bad if it fucks up. It's hilarious, but then it'll continue fucking up. Some of the funniest videos are dogs that are being confronted with a chewed up shoe or something, and they can't look at you. Their eyes, or they're just like in the corner of the room. They know they fucked up, and I'm like, they know, but they would do it in a second again. It's so fucking stunad. Yeah,
They just don't have that connect in their brain, right? That
No,
dog brain.
no.
That dog brain
No.
can't. It really struggles at going. Oh, better not do this. He'll be mad. Yes, but
Right.
it'll be good if we do this. Sure will. Nom, nom,
Yeah.
nom, nom, nom.
Oh, if
And
I
then they
leave food
know
on-
when he's mad. They know when they go, oh wow, he
Did
got
you
mad.
do this?
I see the shoe. What did you do? And they're like, oh, I did it. And now he's mad at me. But they can't connect. Oh, if I do this, he'll get mad at me.
Yeah, those are
doesn't
great.
make sense.
My dogs,
I
if they
always
know
wonder,
I'm
like-
mad at them, I'll be like, if Teddy, he knows he's not supposed to bark at the neighbor's dog out back. So I'll be like, Teddy, get inside. And second he steps inside, he just flips over on his back and is like, I know I fucked
submissive.
up. I fucked
Yeah.
up and it's not going to happen again. Or I'll leave food out and will think I'm not looking. And they'll walk around and sniff a side of the couch next to the food and act like they're interested in something totally ancillary. And then, if you
So
don't touch
funny.
that, you're like, oh, this wouldn't dream of it, boss. It would never crossed my mind.
It's fucking great. They are funny, man. The dogs are hilarious. They're so no matter how smart they are when they do certain things, they're so fucking stupid.